Early on Tuesday, the Russian Defense Ministry said that a Russian warplane destroyed a Ukrainian reconnaissance vessel in an area in the Black Sea, where Russian gas extraction facilities are located. The ministry said in a short statement that the Ukrainian vessel had been destroyed by a Su 30 aircraft from Russia's Black Sea fleet. There was no immediate comment from Ukraine, which rarely comments publicly on its operations inside Russia or on Russian controlled territory, but which Moscow has accused of stepping up attacks on Russian interests using uncrewed naval drones. The African Union or AU suspended Niger from all its institutions and activities after diplomatic efforts failed over last month's military coup. The 55-nation bloc has now said that the suspension will remain until what they called the effective restoration of constitutional order. Furthermore, the Council has called on all member states and the international community to reject the unconstitutional change of government in Niger and refrain from any action likely to grant legitimacy to the illegal regime. Russian mercenary leader Yevgeny Prigozhin has reportedly published his first recruitment video for the Wagner Group since organizing a short-lived mutiny against defense officials in Russia. In the video, which was posted on Monday on Telegram messaging app channels, which are believed to be affiliated with Prigozhin, a person who appears to be the 62-year-old mercenary leader says that the Wagner Group is conducting recon and search activities and making Russia even greater on all continents and Africa even more free. The person who appears to be Prigozhin in the video also says that Wagner is giving ISIS, Al-Qaeda and other gangsters a tough time in temperatures of 50 degrees Celsius. Former US President Donald Trump said that he will surrender to authorities in Georgia on Thursday to face charges in the case accusing him illegally scheming to overturn his 2020 election loss. Trump's post on his own platform Truth Social read, "I'll be going to Atlanta, Georgia on Thursday to be arrested." He claimed that the indictment was politically motivated in an effort to derail his re-election bid. Donald Trump, along with his 18 allies and aides, has been indicted by a grand jury in the state of Georgia for his role in an alleged scheme to overturn the state election he lost to his Democratic rival Joe Biden in 2020. The current deadline for everyone to turn themselves in is no later than noon Friday, that is the 25th of August 2023. France has issued a rare and extreme heat warning for 4 regional departments as temperatures scorch the country once again. This is the 6th time Meteo France has triggered the red alert, part of the government's scheme to protect the population during periods of extreme weather, and the first this year. South and southeastern France are the regions most affected by extreme temperatures, while the north and northwest have temperatures considered normal for this time of the year.